Okay, good day everyone. So this is the continuation of my report. This is case study which is about grave misconduct. So the title of this case is GR number 198755 and the parties involved are Alberto Patog Sr., which is the petitioner, versus Civil Service Commission respondent. So the facts of the case: on September 13, 2003, Robert Bangon, the 14-year-old second-year high school student of the Antadao National High School in Sagada Mountain Province, filed an affidavit complaint against Pat Og, a third-year high school teacher of the same school, before the Civil Service Commission Cordillera Administrative. So, facts of the case is Bang-on alleged that on the morning of August 26, 2003, he attended his class at the basketball court of the school, where Pat Og and his third-year students were also holding a separate class. That he and some of his classmates joined Pat Og's third-year students who were practicing basketball shots. That Patog later instructed them to form two lines. That Patog then held his right arm and punched his stomach without warning for failing to follow instructions, and that, as a result, he suffered stomach pain for several days and was confined in a hospital from September 10 to 12, 2003. It is an evidence by uh, medical legal certificate, which stated that he sustained a contusion hematoma in the hypogastric. Regarding the same incident, Bang-on filed criminal case against Pat Og for the crime of less serious physical injury with the Regional Trial Court of Bontoc Mountain Province. In its decision 3 dated September 19, 2006, the CSC-CAR found Pat Og guilty and disposed as follows. Wherefore, all premises told Respondent Alberto Pat Og Sr., teacher Antadao National High School, is hereby found guilty of simple misconduct. On December 11, 2006, the motion for reconsideration filed by Pat Og was denied for lack of merit 4. In its resolution, fifth, dated April 11, 2007, the CSC dismissed Pat Og's appeal and affirmed, with modification, the decision of the CSC-CAR as follows. Wherefore, foregoing premises considered, the instant appeal is hereby dismissed. The decision of the CSC-CAR is affirmed with the modification that Alberto Patog Sr. is adjudged guilty of grave misconduct, for which he is meted out the penalty of dismissal from the service with all its accessory penalties of cancellation of eligibilities, perpetual disqualification from re-employment in the government service, and forfeiture of license. So Pat Og filed a motion for reconsideration. He questioned for the first time the jurisdiction of over the case. He contended that administrative charges against public school teacher should have been initially heard by a committee to be constituted pursuant to the Magna Carta for public school teachers. On November 5, 2007, the CSC denied this motion for reconsideration. It ruled that Pat-Og was stopped from challenging its jurisdiction, considering that he actively participated in the administrative proceedings against him, raising the issue of jurisdiction only after his appeal was dismissed by the CSC. Ruling of the Court of Appeal. So it is assailed on April